It's warm-up time. Make sure you're feeling fit, healthy, and that you're injury-free. And if so, let's warm up. Start with your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, and we're going to roll down. So shoulders roll back, look up to the ceiling. You're going to bend through the knees. Hands come down to the floor as soon as you can. You're going to straighten up your legs. Roll up through the spine, tucking your head chin to chest. Shoulders come back, you're going to look up to the ceiling, and then we're going to go again, bending through the knees, hands come down to the floor, straighten out the legs when you get there. So we're moving nice and slowly. We're going to do 2 more here. So we bend down through the knees, hands to the floor, straighten up the legs, rolling up through the spine. 1 more time, shoulders back, looking up. So we're just starting nice and slowly. We're going to reverse the movement as we stand up. So when you're up, we tuck the head chin to chest. Roll the shoulders forwards. Hands are going to come down towards the floor, bending through the knees. When you get to the floor, we're going to look up, arch the back, standing up, tucking in when you get to the top point. So we're just rolling through the spine here, moving nice and slow just to get us warm. We have 2 more to go. Last one, tucking the head chin to chest, rolling down towards the floor, hands down, looking up, start to straighten up. When you get to the top point, we're going to look side to side. And ear to shoulder. To the ceiling, to the floor. And little half circles, rolling the chin along the chest and looking up to the side as you lift your head. Last one. Hands to the hips, and we're just going to tap the feet one at a time. Okay, if we can, we're going to roll the shoulders back. If it's too much to move your legs at the same time, just focus on the upper body. So we're going to roll the shoulders back. Other way forward. Hands to the shoulders, roll back. Other way. Lovely, full circles backwards. You can tap a bit lower to go, slower to go in time. Other way. Lovely, stop the feet moving just for a moment. We're going to do 1 arm forwards, 1 arm backwards. Let's change direction. If you struggle with this one, go nice and slowly. Start to move 1 arm down as the other one lifts up. As soon as you've figured out the movement, try to go a little bit faster. Try not to think about the arms too much. Lovely, we're going to open up the arms. We want to push the chest forward. Arms are going to come palm up, thumbs back as you push your chest forward. Lovely, take the hands down past the hips and then bring them up over your head. As the arms come up, if you can, you're going to push your chest forward. And if that feels good, you're also going to look up towards the ceiling. Last one here, hands to the hips. And we're going to go forwards and backwards with the chest. And side to side with the chest. Try to keep the bottom half still. Let's do a circle with the chest. So forward side, back other side. Try and move really smoothly. Other way. Good. Down to your hips. We're going to stick your bum out and tuck it under. And then side to side with a little dip. Good, and forwards and back again. So stick your bum out, tuck it under. Good, this time we're going to move the hips side to side, but keep the legs straight. Good, go a little bit slower and just allow the arms to come down the body. Really push your hips out to the side as much as you can. Lovely, we're going to pause here, leaning over. Arms going to come up and over your head. Really reach out, imagine someone's pulling you from your wrist. And we're going to circle the arm backwards 4 times. Look at the arm as you go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to reach over again, over into a tabletop, through the center. So chest is coming forward, arms coming out. We're going to come the opposite direction now, reaching to tabletop. And then over. So really reach, imagine someone's pulling you from the wrist. And we're going to circle 4 times backwards, nice big circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hold, really reach over to tabletop. This time, opposite hand down to opposite ankle. Move through the middle. Opposite hand to opposite ankle on the other side. Tabletop. And then we're now back to the first side, reaching over. From here, we're going to keep our chest facing forwards, and then we're going to turn our chest to the ceiling. Chest forwards, ceiling, forwards, ceiling, forwards, ceiling. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and over to the other side. It's a really small movement. Hopefully you can feel it. Chest forward to the ceiling. Forward, ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the center here. Bring the legs in a little bit closer, and we're going to do little leg curls. Think about kicking your butt cheek on the opposite side if you can. Good, let's add some arms. The arms are going to go up and down. One more. Good. From here, you're going to roll the wrists. Other way. Good. Bring the feet together. Just lift your heels up. Flick the fingers. And roll the wrists. Other way. Interlace the fingers. Give them a little roll. Other way. Lovely. We're going to lift one leg up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Might click, it might crunch. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold the next one up and roll your ankles. Other way. Switch legs. Other way. Go back to the first leg. We're going to pulse it up. 3, 2, 1. Straighten out. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And down. Second leg. We pulse. 3, 2, 1. Straight leg. 3, 2, 1. And hold. 3, 2, 1. And down. Little heel lift again. Roll the wrists one more time. Other way. Good. Bring yourself into the center of the mat. If you're not already, we're going to go a squat, into a lunge, into a squat, into a lunge on the other, in the other direction. So feet about hip width, wider than hip width apart. Turn your feet out to the side. We're going to come down into a squat first of all. Come up a little bit. Turn to one side to come into your lunge. Come up a little bit. Back to the center. Turn into your lunge. Okay, we're going to keep moving through here. So keep your chest lifted as you come into the squat. As you turn into your lunge, you want to make sure your shoulders are above your hips. With that lunge, that back knee can kiss the floor. It can hover slightly, whatever feels good. So we're going to turn. Hands can be wherever you like here. They can be on your hips. They can be in front of you. Whatever feels good. So we're moving slow at the moment, just to start feeling the burn. So as you come into your squat, as we've got the hips or the feet all nice and wide, we want to think about pushing the knees towards the back wall. So make sure your knees don't collapse in. Good, let's do one more each direction. Hopefully you're getting warmer now. Good. Back to your squat, we're gonna do 8 pulses. So we come down into our squat, and we're gonna have little pulse jumps. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing up. Give the legs a little shake if you need to. Come to the edge of your mat, or just make sure there's enough space in front of you. Deep breath in, arms come up. Fold forward as the arms come out. Hands to the floor, keep the legs straight if you can, if not bend them. We're going to walk the hands forward. Again, bend the knees if you need to, and come in to a plank. We're just gonna hold here. Okay, let's rock forward and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee to opposite elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're rocking again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up to downward dog. Heels down, shoulders pressed towards the floor. And we're just going to walk through the heels. Lovely, let's do some leg lifts. Step one leg into the center, other leg's gonna come back behind you, and we're gonna lift the leg up and down for 8. Make sure here that you're not kicking. You'll lift your leg as high as you can, then there'll be a little bit more I want you to try and lift, using your butt as much as you can to help lift the legs. We have 3 more on this side. Try to make sure your body's facing the floor. Try not to turn your hips out to the side at the last moment. This is your last one here, let's switch sides. We lift 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward dog. Rock it forward into your plank. Knee to chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really, really slow press down to the floor, all the way down, and then we can just turn over from here. So onto your backs. Lift the legs up towards the ceiling, preferably straight legs. We're going to try and reach towards the toes. Make sure you're not straining through the neck. We're going to do 20. So arms are going to come up. We reach 20, 19. So little pulses here. 13, 12. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down. We're going to come up, reach down, same side hand to same side ankle, back to the center, reach to the other side, and then come down. So we're really trying to work the obliques here. So when you're ready, arms reach towards your feet, head and shoulders are off the floor. We crunch up, touch the ankle, and down. Lead with the same side hand, and down. So we touch, and down. Touch, and down. One more time. Touch. Now lead with the other hand. So I'm going to go left, right, down, left, right, down. 2 more, left, right, or 3 more, I should say. Now it's 2 more. Last one. And relax, bring the knees into your chest, rolling forwards until you feel happy that you can get your feet down to the floor. Legs down, or feet down, legs nice and straight. Hold here. Bend through the knees, rolling up through your spine. Shoulders back. Give a little shake. Warm up complete.